In today's video, I take a Defender Land Rover blower motor from right knackered to proper fit. Eh? Did I do it good? I think I did it good. I'm getting this lingo down, y'all. Proper posh. Yeah? What's up, guys? So, the GoPro is dead, so I started this project already. I'm gonna show you what I got going on. We got this new Defender, which I already introduced in another video, I think. And it didn't have, I already did a little bit of stuff to it. The tail lights were out, the brake lights were out. It was a bad brake light switch. I got it rigged up right now and I got a new one in the mail. I had to take it apart and clean it and put it back together. But a new one's only $8. I just really wanted to drive this, so. And then some corroded, the tail lights were just some corroded light sockets, so clean those up, got it working. Now I'm on to the heater blower. So I've already got, I had to take the tank off for the, what is that, the wiper sprayers. I had to take this bit off and push the air intake for the blower motor forward a little bit to make room to get this guy out. This guy only had he only has 4 bolts on it, and I'll try to show those, I guess, when I put it back together, but it's pretty simple. But what I really am interested in is online I saw that you could get some parts from Advanced Auto because I live in America. And oh, I wanted to say, this blower motor is what I guess a lot of people that drive Land Rovers would call right knackered. It doesn't work. I've done everything I can to test it, and it's just shit. It doesn't work. So I bought a couple from Advanced Auto here in the US. I don't know if you have those overseas. I got 2 different fans, and apparently I can take the bird cage off of one of them, put it on the other one, and somehow make it work. So I'm gonna see if that works. And I don't know whether it'll be an upgrade. From what I've read, the original blower motor was kind of shit. These are new. I feel like they should be better. We'll see what happens. All right, here's what I got. This is the original, and it's locked up. So I'm guessing it's all rusty and shit inside. I've got these 2 new ones here. So I need to take the cage off of this one, which is a 2-wire motor like the original, but the cage is too deep. And this is a 1-wire motor, but the cage is the right size. So I just gotta swap the cage and I should be good. I think these cost about $30 a piece. And I've also got a pigtail for the 2-wire motor so that I can make a adapter. The part number for the 2-wire motor is PM137, and the part number for the motor with the correct cage is PM136. So I ran those. They have complementary part numbers. The ones I got, those are the, I believe, VDO part numbers, and the ones I got are just 2 other brands that correlate in the system. I'm gonna swap these cages, see what happens. Hey, couple good developments. Turns out that the original cage fits on this PM137 motor. So I'm not quite sure why the internet that I saw told me to get the other cage. So I think I'm gonna try to save $30 and use the original Land Rover cage and see what happens. I'll let you know if it doesn't work. All right, so I'm getting shit done. All right, there's 2 of the original studs that will line up, and then there's one, if you can see it right in here, that I'm gonna slot that part of the metal right there, and then use a washer. Actually, it goes under this bracket, so the bracket will actually hold it in, and then I'm gonna slot this one right here. Doesn't really like, it'll be a slot, and then I'll put a washer on it to hold it tight, and then bend this little lip flatter and use it to secure it. So, and then there's another stud over here, but it actually broke off while I was trying to remove the fan, so not worried about that one. I think this is gonna work. All right, we got this, I think. We'll see how it goes. I've put a couple notches in there to hang on to some bolts. This is a 2-handed operation. Can't do it with one hand. All right, so you can see that stud. I'll put a washer on it. This one's got the bracket that'll hold it down. I had to grind out this hole a little bit bigger, and then it all seems to line up. It is so cold out here, y'all. My fingers are about to freeze off. I might have to take a break and go warm them up. But for now, I'm gonna bolt this in, plug it in, and see if it works. All right, so I'm reinstalling the box. I put a new seal around where the fan box meets the intake. Give me a minute and I'll show you what I used. I used this multi-purpose weather strip that I just had laying around. 15160 Ameriseal. The adhesive on it's not that good, but I figure once it's installed, it'll all be jammed up next to each other. Also, it's cold, so that adhesive is probably even shittier. I tried to use it on something else and I just didn't really like it. So, but I had it sitting around. It looked pretty similar to what was already on there, which was crusting away. It was nothing. But I just wanted to show you guys these 2 upper 13mm bolts that are keeping this in. Those go into this bracket, and the bracket's actually slotted, so you don't have to take these bolts all the way out. I did, because I didn't know that until after. But for reinstallation, you should be able to just kind of push the box down and slip it up into those bolts. So just FYI. Okay, just kidding. That was a lie. You cannot do that. I'm not quite sure why that bracket is slotted, but there's no way that you can actually get the box low enough to go under those bolts and slide it back up. So I guess you do have to finagle. It's a bit of a bitch. Those bolts are stupid. I guess British engineers are just as good as American engineers at making shit annoying when working on cars. Check it out. So, watch this. Ah! Oh, we got it. We got it, y'all. So, it all works. I only needed one of those motors. I'll tell you in a second when I get over here and tell you which motor I used. It's a VDO PM 137. That motor, and swap the bird cage with the original bird cage, and it fires right up and it blows pretty damn hard. Something's wrong with my fan resistor, I'm pretty sure, because I can only get it on like full blast, which is fine with me. And I knew that going in because I did some electrical testing and realized that I didn't have anything but full on and full off. So I haven't really looked into that, and I don't think I'm gonna, because I don't really care. So there you have it. Morgan will be really happy, because I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is actually hers. This was all her. She wanted it. I found it. She said, hell yeah, we're gonna buy it. She already She doesn't like driving stick, but she's already itching to drive it every day. So I think now she can, until she gets sick of driving stick, which I'm hoping will be pretty quick, because I'm selling my Jeep in order to afford this, and that makes me sad. But also, I really fucking like this thing more than my Jeep, so that's fine with me. Anyways, that's it. Quick fix, quick cheap fix. I haven't looked into what the Land Rover, like what the actual Land Rover motor would cost, but this one was 30 bucks. So, and you can get it, they had it in stock at Advanced Auto. I doubt if I went there and said, hey, I need a blower motor for a Land Rover Defender, that Advanced Auto in the USA would have anything. It'd probably be a special part if they could even get it. So, but I haven't actually looked into what they can get for Land Rovers, because I guess they probably share a lot of parts with the Discoveries, which we do have quite a few of here in the US. So I don't know. Anyways, that's it. That's it. I don't know if I helped anybody, but that's all I got. Bye.